Hi guys, this is my tutorial on how to lube the Gans III version 2. So this cube has a really different mechanism to the other 3x3s on the market. This one is a octopus core, and it's just, to be honest, it's really a pain to disassemble and assemble. So here's my tutorial on how I'm doing it right now. So I've lubed up the white and the green side. So I would not recommend to take this cube apart because you'll have a lot of problems assembling it, and that's what I'm not doing. So what you have to do first, basically take off the caps, put them to a side, and grab a tool. I'm pretty sure the Gans 3 should come with a tool. This came with the version 1, and some lube. So what you do is basically just unscrew one side. That's it. Put your hand over the top. Make sure nothing falls out because it's really a pain to put back. And just unscrew it. It may feel a bit weird at first because it's so tight and it feels like it might break. Just keep at it, it won't break. It's just a bit dry and that's why it's slightly harder to unscrew. Alright, as you can see, we've got this apart. Just be really careful, okay? So the nut is in there. And then what I want you guys to do is hold the cube together. First, grab the spring out and try and pick the washer out, or if you can't, just tip it out and by holding it really tightly and tip it out. Okay, there we go. So now just leave this as it is and we'll lube it up. So let's put the springs and this to the side first. So what I want you guys to do is grab your lube, hold the cube really tight, push the center cap in. Just for the purpose of the video, I'll hold it up for you guys. It's best to put on a table where it's like flat surface and that. So grab a bit of lube and just lube around the washer. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but just lube around the washer. I'll zoom up a bit. So you guys can kind of see there where it's kind of shiny on the where the washer meets, because that's where the contact point is. So just put a bit of lube on that and grab your washer, which is over here, and just put it on top. Doesn't matter which way it goes because they're both even. I mean, there's no bumps or anything on either side. Okay, there. See, once you got it down, lube the top, because the spring stays on top, and that's where contact point is. So that's where you have to lube it, and that's where I'm putting in lube. Okay, next, all you do is grab the spring with the fat or the bigger around the circle, spring on top, and put it down so the thinner part stands upwards, faces upwards. And then put your lube to the side for a bit, and grab this little nut thing. And then grab your screwdriver and just place the thing inside. It may be a bit hard at first. It may get out of alignment. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but just try and wiggle around so it stays right in place. Okay, there. As you guys can see there, it's in there perfectly. And then now, all I want you guys to do is tip the cube to the side. Just be really careful. Just hold onto cubies and all that so it doesn't pop out. And just push it down. Okay, from here, just screw it in. It may be weird at first, it might not fit. You just have to play around with it, adjust with it, and you should be good. So there, you guys can see there, it's in there perfectly fine. And that's pretty much all you need to do. Just don't worry, I know some tutorials out there for standard 3x3s, they want you to loop underneath the centerpiece. Just ignore that because there's not really any contact point with the mechanism it has. So that's how I lube it, and that's how I think you guys should do it. This is the easy way. So let me lube up the whole thing, and I'll tell you guys how to lube the pieces inside later on. So now you've finished lubing the mechanism to the pieces. So what I usually do for these type of cubes, like what I did for my previous Gans 3, was basically just grab the corner and just move it down as you're going to do a corner cut, and then just put some lube in there. Not too much, just a bit, and then go to the opposite side and then just put some more lube in there and just work it in for a bit. So if you feel like you need more lube inside, you can always take pieces apart and lube the edge piece and all that, but for me, I think it should be fine. Just put a decent amount of lube on different sides if I feel like this cube needs a bit more gumminess to it or whatever. That's what I do, just add a bit more to the corner piece. So now all you have to do is tension your cube up perfectly to your liking, and I will do that later after this video. So that's it guys, this is how I lube the Gans 3 version 2. If you guys found this helpful and if you guys followed the video, please do click that like button. Not only if it helps me, it also helps this video be shared around to other people who are struggling to assemble or lube this cube. So that's it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day.